Hello everybody and welcome to my top 5 Minecraft 1.8 mods, or as current anyway. We are on version 1.8.9 of Minecraft and I do have my top 5 installed, ready for showing. But first I want to say this is as of current. I haven't played that many mods in 1.8 because they're only just surfacing and getting ported over from 1.7, so as of around about the first week of March in 2016, this is my top 5. So I guess we should get into this. So, number 5. At number 5, we have Biomes O'Plenty. Now, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, oh my god, this is just a generic mod list. And I know what you're thinking, but no. Biomes O'Plenty has had a little bit of a revamp in 1.8. So, we're going to go with number 5, if we can do that. Yes, seems we can. We're going to go into creative just so we can zoom around. But we are going to go over to the Biomes O'Plenty tab and you'll realize there is now a customization area. We can click on this and we can set different features within the mod. We can choose the biome sizes, we can choose the land mass if we want it to be vanilla, continents, archipelago, not exactly sure what that is. Yeah, we'll go with this one. Rainfall we can have in different zones as well, so that is fairly cool, and amplitude is also a feature, so temperatures also. And then we got next page where we can have custom biome settings, which is fairly cool. That wasn't in the previous versions either, and also we can set the different things that we can have in our world. So do we want mushrooms? Yes, no. Do we want poison ivy? I'm going to click no because I hate poison ivy. And we can set all different features within the mod, which allows it to be more customizable than it ever has been before. So this is why it isn't at number 5, and only at number 5 on my list of mods. So we're going to click create new world. Okay, so we're in the world. There is a lot of water, probably because I changed the settings somewhere that added a lot of water. But remember that Biomes O'Plenty does add in its own biomes. Also, we've got bog down here, we've got a lovely swamp over here, we've got... Is this new? I don't think this is new, but it might be new. Let's have a look. We have... Where? Fens. Okay, so this is the Fens area. We've got other biomes over there. So, Biomes O'Plenty does still add in its usual lovely biomes, but we now have extra features that allow this mod to be even cooler. And Biomes O'Plenty was one of my favourite world gen type mods before that added in new biomes. So, even cooler now that you can customize what spawns and how it spawns and add in your own features. So I think that is really nice, really cool, and that is why it is at number 5 on my 1.8 list. So we now move on to number 4. At number 4 we have a mod from a very cool mod creator that has created some really nice works, I will say. We have the Neat mod from Vazkey. As you can see, we have an arcade-like little health bar here on top of all of the mobs within our world. We have different things on them. So depending on what the mob is, then depending on what the different things are here. So it looks like you've been hurt a little boy. It will say the total amount of hearts on the right side. It will say how much percentage of health he has in the middle. It will say his little name. And it will say how much health he currently has out of the total value on the left side. It will also say that he has an armor type. And it will also say that he is an undead type of mob. So if we hit him, you can see he's getting hurt even more, taking more damage, and gradually it will go from green down to orange, then down to red, and then nothing. So yeah, that is the Neat mod. It's a very small mod, but it adds some cool stuff, and let's see if we can find another mob. Hello, Mr. Enderman. So you can see here we have 40 out of 40. One little hit from my hand will give him down to 39. And stuff like that. So you can see here we have a mini zombie and a chicken, and they layer on top quite nicely, so I think that is quite cool. You can see here, slowly turning different color. There we go. So I think this adds some cool stuff. We don't need different hoods. It'll just show these little mobs. And of course, if we can't actually see the mob, let's have a look, see if we can drop down here. So we can't see the mob, so we can't see the little bar either. So it only comes up when we can see the actual mob. Hello, Mr. Creeper. You want to go down this hole? Okay. Goodbye. We'll leave him down there. Lovely creeper. So yeah, that is the neat mod by Vazki. It adds a very small feature, but it is very cool. And if you don't know what Vazki's past works are, then just take a look at Foamic Tinkerer and Britannia. Oh, it's a little bunny rabbit. Hello. Okay, so entering ad number 3. We have Malice's Doors. So, some of you may know that this mod was, of course, in 1.7, and you will be right. But, as far as I know, since it went over to 1.8, it has been its own standalone mod, rather than having Malice's blocks in and having Malice's... I think it was just Malice's blocks? I'm not entirely sure. But there is, of course, Malice's blocks as its own mod now as well, which allows custom blocks and stuff in. And we, of course, have Malice's Doors, which is allowing you to create different doors with different features. So we're going to quickly hop over here, and I will show off each door very individually and quickly. So we have the wooden door, which is a lovely sliding one. We also have the iron one, which we can't undo without a lever or a switch or whatever. Same with this one. Cool one that goes up and down. Cool one that goes up and down. Very Japanesey door. Curtains, which are very, very cool. We also have the very rusty ladder, which we can climb up. And, of course, this mod also adds in hatches for each and every type of wood. So we've got the jungle wood. We have the dark oak wood. I believe that's dark oak, unless that's spruce. Whatever. We have the birch wood. We have, yeah, spruce. And we also have the acacia. And then it adds its own little sliding door in, so... Lovely cool animation there as well. Oh yes, and of course this adds in animations to also the normal vanilla Minecraft doors. So if we go in here, quickly grab a door, stick these down. These will have some nice animations, and when we close them, they will close as a double. So, cool. And also we have a lovely hatch and some very cool designs as well. So, way, if we want a fallout bunker... There we go. And of course, saloon doors. Oh my god, they are so cool. You can just walk through them like you're a cowboy. But yeah, so one of my favorite mods, of course, and I believe it deserves the third spot on this list. Of course, you can also create custom doors if you wanted to. So let's see if we can make it out of TNT. I just want to try this. So let's give it a big door. Let's go big door. Hand only? Yeah, we can do that. Opening time 6 seconds. Nah, let's make it 2. Well, actually, that's 2 ticks, I believe. Door closed delay. Okay. Let's have a vortex. Ooh. We can custom materials. So TNT. We'll go TNT, and we'll go with the door factory. Yeah, we can do that. So we can create this, and we can do a custom digit code so that we have to unlock the door with a digicode. But I'm not going to do that. So create door. Wow, look at this monstrosity. Isn't it so beautiful? So yes, that is the magnificent mod. That is the Malice's Doors mod. So, in at number 2... we have the Intangible mod. So, Intangible, what does it do? What can it see? Well, already you will see it has some really cool models and stuff in this. These are blue crystals. These are one of the first things you'll get in this mod. And this mod is all about harvesting souls to benefit the player. So, currently we have a villager locked up. Poor guy, we'll let him out. There we go. Here you go, sir. You're free now. So you'll see here we have a little cage. We can open it, shut it. We can have it activated by redstone, which is cool. Let's get that. We can also go in here and lock ourselves in, but we won't do that because there's absolutely no point to it. Stop doing that. There we go. Okay, so basically, what can we do here? Well, there is some cool stuff that this mod allows you to do. It allows you to have superpowers. But this mod is a very cool mod. Basically, the first thing you are going to want to get is probably the knowledge gem. With this thing, you can right-click and wow. This thing is an entity. Yes, it does have a little thing on the top saying book. But this thing is an entity that will follow you around your screen, and you can interact with it by simply right-clicking on the little tabs and stuff that you want. So this is basically your little know-how booklet thing that will allow you to do things. So this is a very cool thing to have, and we can close it. And as you progress throughout this mod, then this thing will grow, which is awesome. And I love this little thing. Oh god, the villager's being chased. Run, villager, run! But as you progress throughout this mod, then you will get more and more souls build up. There are different types of souls which will allow you to do more stuff as you go in and through the mod. So there is some very cool little 3D models. There is some cool stuff you can do, and I'm getting lag. Why am I getting lag? I don't know. So once you get into this mod, you will get some more stuffs like benign souls, which, stone, sorry, not benign souls. You will get benign souls, but these are stone. So we'll just quickly put these down. I want to show off a little bit of the mod at least. I guess we'll get a little chicken friend and show off this mod a little bit. So, ooh, I didn't mean to do that. I want to turn this lever off, and we're going to put Mr. Chicken here. We need to get him in our little bone cage. And once we flick this lever, then, bloop. Bloop, bloop, this, no, we've got a different type. So each soul has a different type of system you need to set up. So we need a load of gourds for this. Let's stick these like this. We then need to reflick this thing on, and we should, ooh, there we go, we got a soul. Awesome. We can't do anything with this soul, but this chicken now is living out his happy life as a little soul. So we'll let you out, and I'm afraid, Mr. Chicken, you're going to start dying now. Poor chicken. But that is how you harvest the souls. So there's a little soul here, you can see him. Nice little guy. Whoa, fuck, man, Jesus, that gave me the fucking scare of my life. There we go, it worked. So there we go, we can see we have some very cool animations, and Mr. Chicken will live in here forever now. So you can see we have a benign soul because we got that from Mr. Chicken. Here, we'll let you out, man. We'll let you out. You're no longer a living, soulless chicken. Sorry, man. But now if we harvest these, get ourselves a soul infuser, see that this is on benign, let's go up to free. We'll get one more chicken out of this. Sorry, dude, you're dead as well. Let one more chicken go over to here in the benign area. And ooh, there we go. Okay, cool. Love the animations in this mod. This is one of the reasons it's number 2. Ooh. So you can now see we have something extra on the right slot. You can see we have 3 souls in the B slot, which means they're benign. And if we open our little... Nope, we need something else. We require a foci. So the foci, basically, if we see this, got a cool animation on the hand. If we right click, we can see different things. So currently we have push, we have vision, we have repair, which slowly repairs your armor. Cool. We also have soul leash, so we can leash the souls, and we also have tendrils. We need Ys for this though, unfortunately. Well, I know this one works, so we'll try this one. Let's get ourselves, let's break this. Let's oh god. There we go. Okay, right. We'll get ourselves a quick soul, and I'll show off this, and then I'll show off some of the other items that are... Fuck! Okay, so we've got our little chicken here. If we go... Bloop, there we go. You can see we have a little soul leash that has a cool little animation going along it. And we can drag our little chicken wherever we want him to be. And then we can release him after a little while by shift right-clicking. So, we have many different things in here. There's also different mining spells. You can go out of your physical form in this also, which is a very cool thing to do. And you can do so much more. You can get golems, you can get new outfits, you can do so much with this mod. It is a very cool mod, and I would highly suggest checking it out, because I don't want to spoil any more for you guys. So that leads us to number 1. Okay guys, so we've hit number 1, and number 1, my top mod, ooh, nice mountain, currently for Minecraft 1.8 is the Psy mod. From the awesome maker, that is Vasky. Yes, we have another Vasky mod, and it is awesome. It is a programmer's dream. So, if you are a programmer, or you like programming, or you just want to mess around with an awesome mod in Minecraft, then you can check out the Psy mod. This mod allows you to do some awesome stuff. Basically, you make magic spells by programming them. So you can choose from dozens and dozens of different things and basically make things that do some really cool and unusual stuff. There are also mods currently being produced that also extend the stuff within this mod, so I think that is also pretty cool. So I'm going to very quickly make a very cool spell, or hopefully make a cool spell that will work, and then I will show it off to you, because this mod, I can't show it off without showing some of the stuff. But before we do that, we're actually going to look at a few of the guns. So we have many different guns. We have iron, and then as you get going, we've got gold. We got Psy metal, which is used by one of the spells in here. We also have the creative, so you're in creative, which is what we're going to use. We have the ivory Psy metal and the ebony Psy metal also. So you can upgrade different things. You've got different CAD cores. You've got different huge CAD socket. We've got the CAD battery. And we also have color customization, which is actually really cool. We have exosuits as well, or exosuit controllers and stuff, so exosuits. But yeah, so we got the spell detonator. Ooh, that sounds very cool. So there's all this different stuff that allow you to do different things. There's even some custom blocks which look epic, may I say. So once you have too much stuff to mess around with, you can then start customizing your little world with some nice blocks that Vasky decided to add in alongside the usual mod. So I love these blocks, they're so nice, they're so awesome, they're so cool. So very quickly, we're going to put our gun together. We will need a CAD assembly, which we stick there. We will need a CAD core. We will also need a CAD socket. We will also need a CAD battery, and if we want to customize the color, then we'll want a CAD colorizer. So we're going to get this. We will see a very cool model once it is finished, which is this. There we go. You can see it slowly changing color down at that bit, and you'll now see we have a sidebar. And currently we can't do anything with this because we don't have any control. Okay, so we have our first spell. Very, very simple, very simple, because I don't really know how to do very advanced ones, but we have a little focal points. This is going to be our little selector. If our focal point is on a entity, then the focused entity will be the target. It will then get the little entity's position, and then it will smite it. So yes, we've called this smite. It says little tick, so it works, and we're going to get a little bullet. So we've got our bullet. We've then right-clicked on this. We can then go over to this thing, put our thing in there, get this in here. There we go. And you can see that worked like a charm. So, sorry, spell entity target does not exist. So, boom! 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 Of course, in survival mode, this will be a little more restricted because of your Psy power on the right, but so this mod has very different things. We can have block break if we wanted to. We can also have different sneak status, conjure light. We can have all these different things and make them into some really cool spells. You can also do it like a dig spell. You can attach these spells to different things like armor, like pickaxes or axes and things like that. So you can do whatever you want really with this mod, and with even more functionality getting added through every update, then it's so damn cool. I love it. Boom! We can also create an explosive spell. Now, there are many other features to this mod also, but as I've said before, I will let you guys check those out for yourselves. We can create projectiles and all sorts else, but that is my #1, and I freaking love that mod. I love it. So, let me know what you guys like in 1.8. Let me know what mods you like and stuff. And remember to hit the like button if you enjoyed this video, and all that sort of stuff. Also, subscribe to my channel for more Minecraft goodness and other games. Don't just play Minecraft. But, yeah. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is my opinion on the top 5 1.8 mods as I've currently played. And I hope you guys enjoyed. So, until next time, I've been Pokepeel, and bye!